back to FlexCandle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. I'm Flex, and today we're diving into a full top-down analysis on Bitcoin. We're going to start from the higher time frames, work our way down to the lower time frames, and check to see if we find any good setup. Now remember, this is not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. All right, guys, we're starting off with the weekly chart here. It's currently 4:30 p.m. Eastern time, and the price of Bitcoin is at $111,252. Here on the weekly chart, we see that the stochastics still need room to continue going down. We still might need a week or two for that to happen, and we're currently bouncing off the 21 moving average after coming off of a big red candle this past Sunday. 21 moving average is at 107,997. I'm liking the fact that we're back above 110k. If we could stay up here with some strength, we might jump up the range from 110k to 120k as a range here. Now we head over to the other time frames. On the 6th day, we still need room to continue going down. Same thing for the 5-day, same thing for the 4-day. On the 3-day chart, we're starting to reset a little bit. We're starting to curve up, but still might need some more time. I like the RSI is pointing up. We are bouncing up off the 50 moving average. We currently have a green candle here. We still have about a day and 4 hours before that closes. On the 2-day chart, we still have more time before this fully resets, but again, we are starting to bounce up here. Here on the daily chart, we're finally starting to curve up. Can't get too excited because here we could have said we were curving up, we rolled over. Here we were saying we're going up, we rolled over again. So it's possible maybe this is the time that we finally do start coming back up, and we're starting to make a move trying to get back above that 100 moving average, which is currently at 111,691. What's important here is that we get back above this 21 moving average. That's at 113,669. Now on the 22-hour chart, this is looking good. Stochastics are on the way up, RSI is on the way up, and we did reclaim the 21 moving average. We need to get back above this 200 moving average. Check out the 10-hour chart. We're starting to get a little top in the stochastics, but we reclaimed the 21 moving average here. On the 8-hour chart, we also reclaimed the 21 moving average. Now on the 4-hour chart, we're getting toppy. It looks like we're dragging here a little bit, but we did make some progress. We got above the 21, we got above the 50 moving average. Now we're fighting to get above this 80 moving average. What's really important is to get above this 200 moving average. It's currently at 114,582. If we could get up here with strength, then Bitcoin is going to start looking a little bit more bullish. I was telling you guys, this is a possible inverted head and shoulder, where this is the left shoulder, this is the head. So I'm expecting us to possibly get rejected here from this 100 moving average, this blue line, which is fine because then we'll start making this right shoulder here, and then from there we could blast up, and that'll definitely make us go back above the 200 moving average. Take a look at the 1-hour chart. Getting some bearish divergence here on the stochastics RSI, but look at this, we're above the 200 and the 21 moving average, and the 21 moving average is also crossing the 200 moving average. This is bullish. This is a possible flag here, so let's draw this out here, and the measured move to this flag would be about 113,572. So if we could do that, that'll definitely be bullish. We'll still be below the 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart, but this is definitely a start to more bullish things here. Now let's move on to the 15-minute chart. In the 15-minute chart, we're going up on the stochastic. We still have a little bit of room, but we are above all the moving averages here. Now yesterday I had a possible double bottom pattern here, and the measured move would have taken us to 110,000. So far we went all the way up to about 111,752, but technically this pattern did fail because after this we did roll over, so technically it was not a double bottom, but we eventually did make it up. So I'm not really gonna call that a win for right now, but let's check out this pattern here, this flag. Let's see if we can make it back up above 113k, and right now things are starting to look a little bit more bullish for Bitcoin. We're still below a lot of key levels, but if we could stay above 110, then the new range for me is going to be between 110k and 120k. All right guys, so that's the breakdown. If this gave you clarity or a setup to watch, do me a favor, like, drop a comment, subscribe, and if you have a stock or crypto you want me to go over, drop it in the comment section. This is FlexCandle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Catch you on the next chart.